Welcome back to Golden Blue Dude, everybody, and if you haven't already, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. This channel does videos every single day, mostly college football and some college basketball once the college football season starts dying down. I don't hardly ever talk about the NFL, but today I had to. I saw something and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to talk about that. And it's the Jacksonville Jaguars situation. We all know how much of a joke they were this year. They ended up firing head coach Urban Meyer. They thought it was a home run hire. Turned out to be a complete dud, a complete joke. That dude is a mess. He needs to get his life together and become a better person before he can even think about becoming a good head coach. The bottom line is, when you have issues, you have to admit to those issues and then try to fix those issues. I'm not throwing stones. We all have issues. We all have issues. But you have to realize you have those issues and get help. Anyways, so moving on. They have a sponsor, their main sponsor. Well, they have many sponsors, but their main sponsor, rehab.com. And they're trying to file a lawsuit on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Why? Defamation of character, because of how bad they've been this year. I've never heard of a lawsuit like that, but that's exactly what they're trying to do. They don't want to be recognized as the primary sponsor of the clown show. Yes, the Jacksonville Jaguars are being labeled the clown show, and Roof Claim says we don't want any part of that. We don't want, get us out of that. We don't even want to be a sponsor at all. Roof Claim wants a jury trial, and they're claiming damages of over $30,000. On top of that, they want the Jaguars to stop using the name of roofclaim.com. Now, of course, Jacksonville says this is a baseless claim. Reason for that is because certain terms were broken. Roofclaim.com had a 4-year sponsorship with the Jacksonville Jaguars, $600,000 annually with increases of $18,000 per year. And in that sponsorship, there was a provision included for Roof Claim to terminate agreement if Urban Meyer was no longer the Jacksonville Jaguars head coach between 2023, which would have been his 3rd season, and March 1st, 2024. Does that mean, like, specifically that area, or what if he was fired before, which is what happened? Somebody clear that up for me. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know legal terms. To me, when I look at it, it means if he was fired before, then it doesn't matter. But if he was fired in that certain time slot, that's when that comes into play. So somebody clear that up for me. Roof Claim tried to end affiliation the very day after Jacksonville fired Urban Meyer. So it seems to me that Roof Claim only wanted to be their sponsor because they got Urban Meyer. Once he was fired, they want out. So I'm really confused about this. Is it about the clown show, or is it about Urban Meyer? I know it's connected, but in which way is it connected? Here's the thing. Fans might actually, for real, dress as clowns to protest this year. I didn't watch that last game, so I don't know if it happened or not. But they were saying fans were going to dress as clowns. And what about TIAA Bank? I mean, they have their name plastered on the stadium. Are they upset? I haven't heard anything about them. Their sponsorship, their affiliation. I know it's not like directly with Jacksonville, but it is the stadium that Jacksonville plays in. So, you know, it could be the actual circus where it's located. So yeah, that's my biggest question about Roof Claim. Did they only want to sponsor the Jacksonville Jaguars because they hired Urban Meyer? And now the Jacksonville Jaguars, known officially as the clown show as far as this year. That's how big of a joke they were. Their own fans classified their own team as the clown show. That's hilarious. So will this lawsuit actually come to fruition? Will it actually go to court? And if it does actually go to court, will they actually win their case? Because they didn't want their name associated with the clown show. Kind of interesting stuff right there. And freaking hilarious. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next show.